Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains! Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. Research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Suburb!
Curse these creatures.
Good work, Crypto!
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner?
Wait a minute. That ain't steak.
That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
This looks like a job for the Zap-O-Matic. Fry that farmer!
Well, beats being on my feet.
This looks like a job for the Zap-O-Matic. Fry that farmer!
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
Excellent work, Crypto!
My brains are coming out!
Good work, Crypto!
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got
silo?
Harold electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
Go ahead. Big
Oh, God, yes! You're the best, hamster! You're... Oh!
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Perfect!
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans! Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
Superb!
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Perfect! Excellent work, Crypto.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate, due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Crypto, I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Boy, I could just fall asleep. Ah! What's this? Communist
Crypto, how are we going to find information if you kill important people? Get back to the mothership! Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly...
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
can feel my arteries clogging up right this second, and I like it.
As I was saying, as mayor, it's
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
the lawnmower race, the corn dog breeding exhibit, the make-your-own...
Man, am I buff. Beat that Charles Atlas.
Whenever some poor woman's wasting the best years of her life on some two-bit dirt farmer, I'll be there.
That's President Nixon's the greatest American.
No skin off of my teeth. Why, I was just chatting with the Miss Rockwell contestants over cocktails.
Must have been my imagination.
I heard old Jeb just struck gold. Yeah, Texas tea.
And, of course, it's all made possible by my civic initiative, Rockwell plowing the fields of the future. Yes,
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dang wheel go up and down, round and round.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start looking at me? That seems very odd.
What's an Elvis? Must be some new type of pie. Elvis pie.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
I know. That reminds me. Did you hear about Harold and Martha Turnip Seed?
Maybe we ought to go organic. Wait a minute, what kind of panko talk is that?
If that boss of mine cuts my...
I'm queen! Finally! I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go!
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time. What the?
Better find somewhere to sit down.
Which way's the exit? I've just gotta have that dress. It's so... I'd like to meet the man who invented high heels, so I could kill him. enjoy the fair. Oh, and don't ride the mangler. It's a freaking death trap.
My body says Cary Grant.
I must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait, I left my purse in the tent.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods. Especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa, this is just like my dream. Can't wait to tell Doc. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
It's an alien! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips!
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? It appeared to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species. Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
I want my gravity back, drone! Get out of the way! You're blind! Sir, drop the pipe! Over! Move! On your knees, cowboy!
Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
It's hurting! Head!
Space invaders!
Stop right there, pal!
Crypto!
Space invaders! Run for your lives!
Town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Please come out. You're hurting my feelings.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere.
Ah, my head, my head, my head!
Oh, man. I'm never gonna finish my dissertation on the workers' means of production helping overthrow the bourgeoisie while working these docks.
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
Check. Sense of moral superiority over fellow citizens? Check. Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? To serve and protect. To serve and protect. Now, if I can just find...
No! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
And Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town and...
Move along! Nothing to see.
It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnomask to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Oh, bravo, Crypto! He's dead! And we can't clone him either! I don't suppose you stopped for 1 second to think about that? Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
Come out with your hands up!
Time to take the stage! Break a leg! No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you! Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
What would Elliot Ness do? Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again?
Oh, bravo, Crypto! He's dead! And we can't clone him either! I don't suppose you stopped for 1 second to think about that! Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him!
Where is
the
police commissioner?
mayor!
He was assigned
Now
to protect
use
me.
Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Hold it right there!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you. Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's no Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you. Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again. How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
The mayor!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
To protect me.
It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Decade. I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun.
What is it?
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
What got into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just going to have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
I don't know why, but it isn't from the death ray of a flying saucer, I can tell you that. You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. As a matter of fact, this is a particularly good time of year for amateur astronomers. Venus is generally visible in the evening, and of course we have the Leonid meteor shower coming up in a few weeks. The important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
What's past is past. This community has always responded to adversity by looking to the future. I think it'd be best for all concerned if we put the fairground tragedy behind us.
Now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Cows fart methane, and methane is flammable. We've got more cows than Santa Modesta. You do the math. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions.
Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
The scan targets have been killed! This was supposed to be a research mission, not a bloodbath!
Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife. Boy, was that embarrassing.
Jeez, midgets in bird suits packing heat. What's the world coming to?
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
Oh, I have to cover up this terrible rug burn before I get...
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
The mayor can grab anything and get away with it. Even me.
Watch it, pal. Don't give me any lip. I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again.
That mayor sure is one heck of a public speaker. Shame about his short-term memory. Just keeps saying the same stuff over and over again.
Maybe I should just leave. Take Bob's cash, head for California. I could be a star, I know it.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere.
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good, clean, asexual fun. Yep, this pool party is just the ticket.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party.
It's time to trash the place!
Oh, I sure like saying that. Stop! Yep. You have the right to get your arse kicked. Drop it! How about you? Ah! My head! My head! My head! It's hurting! Move! You boy! Ah!
They've come.
You eat dog!
me, please.
Alien invaders! Martians! We're under attack!
Police, out of the way! Ah, my head, my head!
What is it?
Ah!
How can this...
Good work, Crypto! Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force, so I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz!
Little green men! Holy smokes! Aliens! Martians!
Martha, come quick!
You're...
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Space creatures!
It's hunting!
Perfect!
My hand, my hand! Bring it, bad boy! Bring it home! Ah, my head, my head! My...
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Police! Get back there! Hold it right there! Police! Out of the way! Stop! Police! Get the guy! Under! Move! Watch where you're going! Ah! My head! My head! My head!
Excellent work, Crypto! Good work, Crypto!
Officer on fire! Officer on fire!
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are a